Oh, sweet baby Gabe Newell. Please, please, I beg of you. On the last day of WWE 2K24 being in the shop, make it go on sale, please. Please, Gabe Newell. If anyone could do it, you could do it, please. Oh, dude, I don't want to. I this whole time I thought they would go on sale this whole year. Turns out they don't go on sale. Once a new game comes out, they don't go on sale anymore. So yeah, and then they get delisted. Fuck. I don't want to spend 140. But sad news for our boy Gabe Newell. You know, the man, the myth, the legend, the one that has the best platform for buying video games on PC is being sued for millions. Gabe Newell, the king, the legend, is being sued for 656 million pounds, which is almost $1 billion in US money. And you may be wondering, well, why is that? Why is it that they're being sued for so much? Why are they being sued for so much? What could have our king done that deserves this kind of lawsuit? Unfair prices. They're being accused of basically dominating the market, and the little guys down here can't compete. They can't compete. And also, they're just imposing their terms on games and publishers. The restrictive terms, all of the restrictive terms to the games and publisher, locking players into using Steam, the world's largest distributing platform for gaming. When I first heard that this lawsuit was even happening, I assumed, oh shit, the UK gamers are suing Valve. No, that's not what's happening. It's a law firm. A law firm is doing it on their behalf as if they're the ones asking for it. Like, okay, whatever. But apparently, they are upset that the moment you buy a game on Steam, you can only buy DLC for that game on Steam and nowhere else. Like, you can't go on Epic, you can't go on whatever the fuck other kind of platforms there are. Like, well, no shit, you can't. The only game I could think of that lets you do that is probably Dead by Daylight, and even then, Nintendo doesn't even let you do that shit. The moment you buy DLC on Nintendo's platform, fuck you. You can't use that anywhere else. You can't buy the moment you buy DLC for Dead by Daylight on Nintendo Switch. Fuck you. You don't get shit. You ain't getting shit. I could probably load in Dead by Daylight right now on on my Switch, and I probably won't have any characters. That's how, like, come on, it's not uncommon for video game platforms to only allow you to buy DLC for that game for their platform. Like, what the fuck is you doing, dude? It's dumb. It's stupid. Even like it's like getting mad at that because every platform does that. I could buy a game on Epic Games right now, and I would only be able to buy Epic Games DLC. Ugh, it's so dumb. But the way that Steam is dominating the market is by charging an excessive commission of up to 30%, making UK consumers, keyword consumers, pay too much for purchasing PC games and add-on content. Are we dead ass? Like, I can understand the 30% for the people making the games. Like, that's a huge commission. 30% is big percentage of that, but it's not making the consumers pay more. Your argument is that Steam is charging more to the consumer because of their 30% cut, but in reality they're not. They are actively putting games on sale all the time. Is it fucking over the people that make the game? Maybe. But then when you find out, but when you actually dig deeper into their commission and how they work, they're really making the same amount of money they would have anywhere else. The developer has the ability to sell the game separately through Steam keys that Steam provides for free. Steam gets no commission from those. So you could buy 50% of your games from Steam, 50% from the developers, and guess what? The 30% commission isn't that big of a deal if Steam provides you these keys for free for you to sell on your own. If anything, Steam is better for the publishers and the consumers because they're constantly putting games on sale. It's way cheaper to buy games there than anywhere else, except when you go on CD keys or G2A. But even then, games on there aren't guaranteed sales. So like either way, you get screwed on those. So the games are just cheaper in general on Steam. You may be wondering, why don't you just use Epic Games for example? Because Epic Games fucking sucks compared to Steam. To Steam, it's a fucking it's shit. It's bad. Like, I've only used Steam for a few things. Fortnite, Fall Guys, and the one free game that you get a month. That's all I use Epic Games for because it's not as good as of a platform compared to Steam. You may be like, they have a monopoly. No, they don't. Sure, they have a hold on PC gamers, but it's because it's such a good product that everyone uses it for that reason. If it wasn't for it being a good product, people would have jumped shipped already. People would have jumped ship the moment a better platform came out. But the reason why no one's jumped ship is because so many other platforms try and fail. They try and fail. Why do you think no one really buys games on Xbox for the PC? Why do you think not many people buy games on Epic Games for the PC? Why do you think not many people buy games for these platforms? Because Steam is just way better. They just run better. They work on the Steam Deck, so you can play it handheld as well as you want. And sometimes, depending on the game, you can't even mod the games. Modding video games, it's a lot easier using Steam games than Xbox or Epic Games. It's just the reality of it. It's just a better platform for anyone on PC. If Epic Games or Xbox chose to lock in the fuck in, they could make the market sway in their favor, but they haven't because they suck compared to Steam. It's a lot of things that they need to do to catch up to Steam because they just have a better platform for gamers. It's way more accessible, way easier to use, way bigger library than any of these fucking platforms have. So that's why consumers go to them, not because they're forced to, but because they provide a better experience for the consumers. And saying that the consumers are getting fucked over based on the prices is insane because they have the best prices on the market. That's the whole reason why people glaze the fuck out of Steam the most. Because if you want a game, 9 times out of 10, you could wait long enough and the game will be like for pennies. For fucking pennies. The only exception is fucking WWE 2K24. I've been waiting to go on sale since February of last year. It went on sale, yes, but I was like, oh, I'll wait for it to get cheaper. I'll wait for it to get cheaper. I was fucking wrong. I was wrong. That was the last time they ever went on sale. In February of last year. Please, please pull some strings for me. Pull some fucking strings. That's the last WWE game I ever want to fucking own. Please. Please. I might end up folding and biting the bullet. I'll be honest. I might end up folding. I just love GMO too much, and that's the only last WWE game I'm gonna care about because there's Bray Wyatt in it, bro. The Fiend, Bray Wyatt. Please, please. Anyways, this whole fucking lawsuit's bullshit. You could tell the people that are in charge of the lawsuit are just in it for the fucking money. They don't give a fuck about us. They don't give a fuck about the gamers at all. They just want to fill up their pockets because they see it as an easy way to making nearly $1 billion. That's the only reason why they even give a fuck about us. They don't care. They don't fucking care. Literally, I'm pretty sure Valve is gonna win this lawsuit. There's no way they're gonna lose this shit. And if they lose, we're basically fucked. Because guess what? They are biting the hand that feeds us fucking caviar, dude. We are biting the hand that feeds us caviar for free. And if you don't like caviar, let's just say fucking tenders and nuggets or something. Fuck. Tenders with some fries, you know. We are biting the hand that feeds. And we fuck over Valve, and things are gonna change, and it might fuck up the whole site and making it like not as good as it was before. I'll be honest. We should. I don't know. What do you guys think about the lawsuit? See you guys next time. Bye, peace.
2 to the 1, from the 1 to the 3. I like good pussy and I like good trees. Smoke so much weed you wouldn't believe, and I get more ass than a toilet seat. 3 to the 1, from the 1 to the 3. I met a bad bitch last night in the D. Let me tell you how I made her leave.
Please, please pull some strings for me. Pull some fucking strings.